Hello my sewing and embroidery friends from around the world. It's me again, James, your favourite beginner embroiderer. Another day in quarantine, another day in paradise. Yeah. But I've got a really exciting project for you today, so stay tuned. So we're really stepping up the game this week. If you've been watching my videos and following along with the beginner course, you'll know our next project is the Magpie zipper purse. This project looks really interesting to make, but I am a little bit nervous. The last two designs were pretty straightforward for me and I worked my way through them pretty easily. But this one's definitely adding a few elements that I haven't tried before or haven't done, so it'll be really cool to learn them. The new techniques that we're adding into this project is we are using our sewing machine to sew this top little strap that is going in between our D-ring. This element of the design is so that you can attach it to whatever you would like. The second technique that we're learning is this adding a zipper and our pocket into our designs. It's almost to the end of the day, so I probably won't be able to get started on my project, but I think I'm just going to give the place a little bit of a clean before I start, and also start deciding on what fabrics that I would like. There's a few different colours that you need to add on here. As a magpie is famously known in Australia, I think I'm going to make my purse green and gold. Welcome to the Sweet Pea Magic Show, where I'm going to make 3 pieces of fabric magically appear on this table with just 3 clicks of my finger. Ready? I hope you guys like those little videos I do for you. I just try and keep it interesting, and I find it really fun just sort of making random videos like that. But anyway, back to the project. So these are my 3 fabrics that I did choose out. So like I said, I'm going for the green and gold theme for the Australian magpie. So these will be my 2 front fabrics. The green will be the main fabric down here, and then the white trim here will be the yellow fabric. Then my backing in the inside fabric will be this plain green one here. So you know the drill now. I'm going to get all my stuff all set up and ready to start the embroidery. Let's go. So this is a part of Sweet Pea HQ that you haven't seen before. This is my little office corner upstairs of Sweet Pea. So this is where I make the movies, and yeah, so right now I'm pretty confused on how to make this. So I've cut all my fabric up here, but now I'm just trying to watch the video and look at the instructions and really try and match the fabrics and sort of get a layout of where each fabric's going to go in order. So I've got a little desk behind me, if you can see that there. So I'm just sort of getting I've had all my fabrics cut up now. I'm just flicking between the instructions and the videos, and then I'm going to get my layout over on this table here.
Now let's have a look at the construction of the purse. The things that we need will be a piece of tearaway, piece of batting. We have the folded top of our purse, where our D-ring goes. Get our D-ring and our loop. So we're looking at our insert, our front, our top, which is folded, We've got a zipper with a fruity little zip pull on it. Now the inside lining, we have a short piece and a long piece. Then we have the back of our purse. Your colour combinations can be whatever you wish.
So after doing that, I'm feeling much more organised now. So that was really good going back and forth through instructions, videos and my fabric. So on the table next to me, as you saw in the last clip, I've got all my fabrics in some sort of an order. It's hard to see because I didn't flip over the fabrics, but now I sort of in my head know where it's going to be laid out. So I'm going to go back downstairs now, get my hooped up with stabilizer, and then we'll get started. Well, I'm trying to keep calm and craft on, but these are the most blunt scissors I've ever used. So I didn't get on camera, but I got my first sewing aspect of these designs done. So I made my loop for my design, just leaning my elbow on that. Almost popped the hoop out, that's all good. So yeah, gave it a crack. Had to use Martyn sewing machine because that was the only one left in Sweet Pea HQ. But I've got it done, it looks pretty good. So next step is adding it to the bag. Here's the zipper purse finished. Another project done and a lot more skills learned. So I had a little technical issue with this one. I forgot to turn over my zip before I finished the last few steps. So when I was trying to re-turn it out the second time, my zip was closed and I had heaps of trouble opening it. So lesson learned, follow the instructions. They are really helpful in those sort of situations. Anyway, that's another episode done. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you here next week for Project 4.